YouTube name right. I think it's Prothias. Yeah, it's Prothias. Right? Are you watching me? Do you see my sexiness standing there going, "Sup, buttercup"? No? Shut up, dogs. Why you guys always have to bark and be idiots? I mean, seriously, it is not your park. You do not own that park. Nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody wants to say, "Hey, what's up, pup?" They don't care. People are assholes. Deal with it. Daddy's right here. Come love me. She don't give a shit. Why? I don't. Fuck, I don't know. It says on air. I'm airing. Let me see. Let me go back to settings. Let me see if I can get you invited. Player. Boom. Boom. Invite. I don't know. I just invited you, so. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? What did you say? I didn't hear. What the fuck does that mean? Where the fuck are you coming from? New Mexico? Neighboring country. The hell? Where am I fucking broadcasting from? I don't know. My sister was watching it on fucking Facebook. She said, yeah, I was here and I just logged on. Why is your head purple? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, when she called me. She called me, asked me why am I on her computer and on the phone right now? I'm like, well, one. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. How the hell you got your PlayStation? Oh, you have your shit all locked down, don't you? Well, no, that shouldn't matter because we're friends. So it's all right. No, I don't have my shit blocked anyway. Only my friends could see it. My friends could see it, and that's it. All right, let me do this again. Okay. Boom. Oop, I didn't want to take a picture. God damn, I keep doing that. Here. Left the app so only phone and being broadcast. Return the app so the both fucking. Yeah. Dude, I know. Quit talking to me about it. Let me see the damn options. Thank you. Invite player to broadcast. Bella. Invite. Go there. Back at your game? No. Do you have a where's your phone? Go to your phone, go to YouTube. Yeah. Get rid of all those invitations I sent you already. Let's start fresh. Brand spanking new. Okay, what is my name? You have to give it a chance to load. That's normal. Because there'll be a delay anyways on the broadcast. Shouldn't do that. No, you don't get in your game. You stay out of your game. Quit your app. Quit your app game. You shouldn't go to your broadcast. Really? Go what's new. Go to the option what's new and see it. You know how it has that broadcasting section? Or look for my name and it says is now broadcasting. Click on that. See what it does. I never had this much problem in my life. Jeez. Watch, it's just me. I know it. My luck. It says you're watching JP. Here. On the net channel. Where's my wall? Don't I get a wall? Count. This is the count. Get your YouTube red. What the hell's that? Free ed video save, upload, background, play. What the fuck is that shit? No, I just want my goddamn YouTube. That's what I was trying to tell you. But you're all special ed. You know I got nothing but love for you. I know. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Everything's weird lately. My friend was here playing, the beta with one of his friends, and he said it was just lagging as fuck. I mean, more so than normal. So I don't know. Maybe this PlayStation's getting all fucked up. Am I just standing there looking stupid? What am I doing? I'm looking stupid. Okay, I charmed. I'm charmed. Well, you have to give it a sec to catch up. It will come out straight. It does that first sometimes. Yeah, it shows that someone's watching. Alright, I went invisible. Tell me when I go invisible on your screen. Damn, that is a long ass lag. Shut up, dog. That's me in the future telling you to shut up. Blew your mind, dog. Okay. Hell yeah, it is. Okay. Whoa, I'm dying. Okay, right now I'm invisible. Like I said, it's going to be a long lag for you. I'm sorry. Okay, right now I'm in my invisible loadout. Okay, you see my mass hysteria full charge. Well, almost full charge. From here, I would hit R2 triangle. You need to trim that down because it's really fucking my talk up. I'm like listening to myself talking. I'm like, fuck, I already said that. What do I want to say now? Okay, from here I'm going to go into my Psycho Res, and you will see I'll get a purple shit around my head. Okay, I haven't hit anything else. I just hit that one button. You see it? Okay, from there, that's your power back. So when I hit that, then I'm going to go into Mass Terror, which is L2X. So I'll go R2 triangle, L2X. And then from when I hit L2X, it'll take me out of invisibility into my normal rotation. And you'll see that once, of course, when it catches up. God damn, my lag is. Fuck, man. It used to never be like this. What happened? It used to be like maybe a second, 2-second delay, but not. Fuck, what was that? 5, 10 seconds? Okay, so when I come out of it, I already went to invisibility, my psychic res, to mass terror. Then from there, I start my rotation with my L2 square triangle OX. Okay, and I'll keep doing that until my cooldown comes back, and then my invisibility cooldowns comes back. Once that comes back, I will go back into it, hit my res, hit my mass, and then go back into my rotation, back to Phantom Flame with my L2 square triangle O and X. Okay, so it'll look like this. And I mean, I'm not up on the dummy either. I'm pretty decent. I mean, I could step back some. There, I stepped there. So here's what the rotation looks like. I'll do it twice, invisibility twice. The first one when I start out, and then once it comes up, I hit it again, continue the rotation, and then I'll stop. Okay. So I'm just doing the rotation. I think it's what, 4 or 5, because if you do the super clip, you could do your rotation every 3 seconds, mass terror 3 seconds. But if you just do a normal rotation, you could you do mass terror every 4 seconds. So you gain a second by doing that super clip. So, but if you don't want to clip, you don't want to mess with all that stuff, then don't. Okay, so now my invisibility comes out. Okay, once it comes up, I hit it again, go into res, go into mass terror, then start the rotation again. Of course, now you probably just the res, the R2 square. My R2 is my res, my invisibility, and my mass hysteria, my supercharge. L2 is the straight rotation. That's all it is, straight rotation. The R2 is just, gets my invisibility, gets my res up, whatever, my mass terror. L2 is my just normal straight rotation. So I'm only holding that button down when I'm doing my rotation. What? What do you mean? Oh, the invisibility res psychic? I don't know. I just hit I hit R2. I go square, triangle, L2X. So first two is R2, square, triangle, and then I switch over to L2 and I hit X, and that's it. I mean, it's not really a clip. It's just moving your thing. This is normal rotations. I mean, well, I'm losing power because I didn't hit res, but yeah, just a normal. There's no clipping. I'm not. There is a super clip where, like I said, it would knock a second off, but I'll show you what that looks like. You'll see. Watch my feet support stance. I'll do a normal rotation, then I'll try the super clip, and you watch the way my stance is, and you'll see it like it'll like do like a little glitch, looks like, but he just quickly switches from one stance to the other stance, and I'm already in mass terror. So I'll do a normal rotation. I won't even do invisibility. I just go res into Phantom Flame, just normal rotation, no, invisibility. Okay, this is normal right now. Okay, One more time, normal, no clipping, nothing. Now I'm trying to clip. Now you, nope, didn't do it that time. Nope, didn't do it that time either. Fuck, it's hard. There, did it that time. So what was that, 4th round? You see, I'm trying to super clip and my hands will go up. That's when I see. That okay, remember the first 3 rotations I'm not clipping. The last rotation I clipped. You can tell by the way I'm standing. You see how I switch my legs around. That's a super clip, which takes a second off of your thing. You don't have to do that. Your normal rotation is just triangle, R2 triangle, L2 square, L2 triangle, L2 O, L2 X, and you just repeat. You just constantly just do that. That's the normal rotation. No clipping, no nothing, just straight rotation. And then when you do a supercharge, okay, you wait till your visibility is cool down. Okay, I'll slow down here. I hit it square again, hit res, hit mass terror, then go on the rotation. So I hit square twice, once to go in the invisibility, once to hit the supercharge, then I'll start the rotation while I go into res, because I'm still invisible at that point. I don't get out of visibility until I hit mass terror. And plus you get 5 ghosts with you. You turn into a ghost. All your stats are boosted. And then you get 5 ghosts kicking his ass. And then, you know, fuck it. Just bring out some backup, you know. There, hit him a couple times. Now watch. Now I got backup, my ghosts, everybody just fucking that dude up. And I'm not even touching his ass. Yeah, as long as if I go into mass terror right now, they will not hit, like your backup will not hit until they get close. But right now my backup is hitting, so they started hitting. But if my backup wasn't there, they wouldn't. Okay, put it this way. Okay, you have less skill points than me, okay? If you do your normal clipping and all that rotation, your normal rotation you do nice, the same amount of skill points as I got, okay? I do my normal rotation with my trinkets, everything like that, right? I probably end up being just as hard as your ice will, or better. Now, if I get into my super clip, if I could perfect that, it'd be nice. But if I get into the super clip and really like go for it, I'll out DP you any day. So without the super clip, I could pretty much me and you would be jumping around who's the top, you know, DPS. You know, one time it might be you, next time it would probably be me. It's just depending on the, you know, the game. But if I go straight super clip every single game, I'll be top DPS. I will beat you every time. So you could be average like everybody else, just do a normal rotation without clipping, because you have to clip to get it up there. Or you could do the super clip, and that's the only clip I mean, you could do other clips, but that's the only one that really puts out. And it's simple, or it's not really simple, it's just very quick hands. But so I mean, you saw what my target was hitting. I mean, I'm up close, and this is without trinkets. This is just straight power at 195. I mean, let me see. Right there was, I don't know what that was. I can't see it. Let's see. That was 98. That was 52, I think. And none of these are clips yet. That was 50 something. Yeah, let me just see. Why am I not clipping? $90. Alright. Couple more rotations and I'll show you my combat status on the side. That was 129. Hey, quit punking my dog. I'll kick your ass. There. Alright. Oops. Come over here, get out of combat, so I quit. Damn it, I should have been quicker, but whatever. Okay, so that rotation I just did was 23 over 23,000 a second. My biggest hit was 144,674, and about 30% of the time I was cripping. And that's without trinkets. That's without the crit boost from during a supply drop, orbital strikes, the backup. None of that. That's just straight, normal, simple, no clipping rotation. That's about average for me. So it's really up to you. Well, like okay, I'm back farther. This is a work. Okay, see, tell me when you see me back. Look where I'm at now. Where am I at now on your screen, anyways? I don't know. I'm by the spec machine. You see how far I am? Okay, normal rotation, no clipping, no trinkets, nothing. Just a straight normal rotation. I do this for a full cooldown. That's it. So I'm not going back into invisibility or nothing. This is just straight rotation. This is a good distance for you? Okay. Alright, right there. Straight, normal rotation. Of course, you won't hit as hard, I mean, but they did boost the mid-range. Okay, so come over here in the corner. See the stats. 20,000 a second, and I still hit for almost 110K. And my crips were about 25. My crips were about 25% of the time. So I'm still hitting hard, but not as hard as I could. I mean, if I get it right up on this dude, I mean, I could hit this, you know, max my thing out over 150 easy. But, you know, I'm like right up on this fucker too. But this is, you know, without supercharge or anything like that. Shit. Let's see here. See if it's gonna be nice to me today. Of course it's the game too, so sometimes you just until the mass terror hits. It's like EMP. Chunk, yeah. Quantum's the same way. Gadget's the same way. Munitions is a slow progression. You see it go down, down, down. The other three, you'll see it. It's like barely moves, barely. Boom, big chunk. Barely moves. Boom, big chunk. You know, it's just how it is. So on that rotation, up close, personal, 26 over 26 a second and 135. That's without nothing. That's just straight, no clipping, no trinkets. Now with trinkets, I mean, I'm still not going to use a supercharge. I just popped all my trinkets during one rotation. Well, at least until the robots are gone, because that will fuck up my damage a second. So once the robots are gone, I'll stop rotation. But I'm not going back into visibility or nothing. I'm just doing that first initial attack invisibility, and I'm just sticking with the normal rotation. So L2 square, triangle, O, X. That's it. Come on, bots. Yep, there. One more for the road. Okay. I probably fucked myself up doing that one more for the road, but that's with the trinkets, but no supercharge. 32,000 over 32,000 a second, and I maxed out 182,000. And well, my Crips was only 8.8% for some reason. I don't know why it was. Oh, maybe because the. But even so, I mean, that's a hard-hitting motherfucker. And that's without my supercharge. And that's just releasing all my trinkets at once, which kind of really fucked me up, because I should just do supply drop with my backup, and then next time around do my trinket with my orbital strike. That's how you should do your trinkets. You don't pop them at once because you don't get an extra boost. You really don't. My supply drop would just give me my crip, and my trinket will give me my might boost. The hardest I have ever hit, or damage per second? I think I just did that right now at 182,000. But my damage per second, I've seen that up to 100. I've seen that up to, on a single target, I've seen it up to 37,000 a second. On multiple targets, I'm hitting 50 to 70, 75,000 a second on multiple targets. My damage per second. Of course, the more targets I have, the higher that goes anyways, just because I'm hitting more people. So. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Into my Quantum, he's only a noob 30. So he's not going to be, you know, hard hitting like you would think, you know, because he's only, what? Fuck, what is he? He's only like 50 skill points, if that. Maybe less. I don't know, I'll check. And Quantum is by far the easiest rotation. Don't have to worry about if you get interrupted. You don't have to worry about, okay, is my red still on, or, you know, is my battle display still on? You just continue on the rotation where you're at. Only thing is when you pop a trinket or you pop your supercharge, you Chinatown, you skipped one of the powers and you hit your trinket. You skip one Pacific power and you hit your supercharge. That's the only alteration you do to the rotation, is when you want to pop a trinket or you want to pop a supercharge. And it's usually the third one on my screen, if you can see it right now. This is kind of altered rotation. It's not the actual rotation. It is the same buttons you do on a normal rotation, but I was messing with the different variables, the different layout of it. Because the last button I push here would be my R2 square, which is my warp barrage. That's usually the first thing you hit with. So normally that's on the far left, but all the L2 buttons are still in the same lineup. It's just I moved that first button to the last position. And I did that because when you go, oh, I said because when I first do that, it's because that does a first attack, so they all get noticed at you. So by setting up this way, I'm getting my time bomb out, then I'm freezing their asses, then I'm hitting with the rest of my power, and then when I hit that weapon barrage, the time bomb goes off. Everything gets ugly. Yes, it is. It's like I said, it's similar to gadgets with the invisibility and the stealth, but you don't have to worry about the clipping. You don't have to worry about nothing really. Um, and then Quantum is by far the easiest. It is the easiest, and I think it's one of the best trolling roles when you actually troll, because you have that warp destruction, the one that freezes everybody. I can't think of the name right now. But this one, I mean, it's a simple rotation. Like I said, he's not OP. Plus, hitting against a 126 target really makes his hits look like puny. But it's the same rotation, just back and forth, back and forth. And then like on this bar, it's the L2O is the one you skip. When you want to pop a trinket, so I just pop a trinket, go to X, go to square, so I don't even hit that button. And I continue the rotation. And you got to supercharge every 25%, so you mm-hmm. The residence, the res, I just call it res, yeah. I do that sometimes. When I first start a battle, I will go into res, I'll pop my trinket, because I'm still invisible. Even when popping my trinket, I'm invisible. Your trinket at least. When you pop your backup or I think supply drop, you come out of visibility and you don't want that. But your trinket, you can pop that with, so you go invisibility, pop your trinket, go res, then mass terror, you get all that boost. That will all stack up. And it's a lot like mass terror is a lot like EMP, how it stacks up. The more rotations you do, it stacks up to 3 times. Mass terror is the same way. It stacks up. So every time you do it, the first time it could hit hard, but as long as you're doing those 3 buttons before it, it's stacking up. So that was in the quantum rotation right there with the trinket pop. See how I missed? I don't know what part you're on, but I missed, L2O. Instead, I hit my trinket, then went to L2X or 2 square. And then, supercharge the same way. Yeah, I know, but I'm just... Oh. Right now, I'm just doing one with the trinket and the supercharge rotation. I'm doing back to back. So I'm just building up my thing, popping my trinket around. I'm going to pop a supercharge, and then go back, continue my rotation. I screwed that up. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not really. I mean, you can switch out some of the power. It's not... Gadget... Right. Well, that's what the... Mass Terror is the only. I mean, yeah, I know you have it. You have it. Yeah, 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 I know. Understand. It doesn't have that. It's pretty much you're going to hit hard on everybody because when Mass Terror hits, I mean, that's one thing that's different about EMP and Mass Terror. EMP will hit a single target hard. Multiple targets, it spreads it off. Mass Terror, I mean, it won't hit as hard as a single target, but I have had hit multiple targets for over 100,000. Each target, I'm not saying a shitload target, I'm saying like 2, 3 targets. I've hit each of them for 100,000, over 100,000. So that's total 2 to 300,000 in one hit. EMP will split that out down, so you've been way below that. You would have been about 60, maybe 70,000 per target. Right. EMP is awesome when it comes to a boss fight. No ad, nothing, just straight boss. And it would hit hard and it would just pound the shit out of them. Mass Terror, it's good for both ways. You know, it would hit hard on a single target, but add-ons, it takes the cut to divide it, but doesn't take a huge cut like EMP. But of course, more you get, the less it weakens it. I mean, that's natural. That's all powers like that. But it's not as bad as like EMP and whatever. Quantum, same way. More ads. It's kind of like EMP. It just disperses it amongst everybody. But Mental's the only one I know that still hits fucking hard. But like I said, if I honestly Mental, I'll say if you can handle the rotation, go for it. If not, go Quantum. If you want to move around and you want in between a Quantum and Mental, I'll say Munitions. Kind of like Quantum's the basics, Munitions is more advanced, Mental's advanced, and then Gadget's like ultimate advanced. Because that you have to know a lot of when it comes to gadgets. You have to know your clipping, you got to know your setup, you got to know what run are you doing, what type of run is it? Is it a lot of ads? Is it a single? Is it, you got to set up your trinket right. You got to, make sure your supercharger's right. There's just a lot when it comes to gadgets. That's my first love is gadgets, but it just gets boring after a while. Not, it can be, yeah. That's why I kind of like Munitions. It's not much of a headache. It's straightforward, simple rotation, but it still hits hard. Now, if they boost Quantum, I'll probably go back to Quantum. They nerfed the shit out. They boosted for a little bit. I mean, I was hitting pretty hard for a little bit, but they just kind of mellowed out and they started boosting everybody else, so it kind of looked like Quantum got nerfed again, even though it really didn't. But Quantum by far is the best trolling when it comes to trolling. Just because he has that distortion wave where it just freezes the shit out of everybody in that AoE, and that AoE is huge. You got a shitload of ads and everybody's just frozen. Now, Mental has something crowd control. Stunning your ads. Stunning your ads is crowd control. Mental has a stun, has 3 stuns. One's better than the other one, but it also has a levitation like not mass, but like distortion wave where it freezes everybody. The problem is with that is once they get hit, they come out of it. Unlike Quantum, you just hit them and hit them and hit them, and they stay frozen.
They're hitting people. Don't hit people.
But also Mental has a bubble. You could use a bubble if you want. That you trap them in the bubble, pick them up, and throw them on the ground and like kill them. But if you hit them, they come out of the bubble and they could break out of it easier. So I mean, there's a give and take between the two. That's why I just think Quantum's better because it just freezes everybody. You don't have to worry about it. It's done, over with. It's kind of like a pause on the action. Yeah, because it pauses the shit out of. I mean, because it literally pauses, except for like bosses. I mean, select few you ever could really freeze a pause, but it's like a pause. You pause it, everybody freeze, everybody can move, everything go. Okay, I'm on this target now. Yeah, it's a pause, plain and simple. But the difference is distortion wave only lasts for so long. The bubble, the levitation for mental, they will stay in that fucking bubble until somebody hits them. Or until they get hit by something. Or they break out. That's normal. But usually the ads don't break out of them anyway. So, I mean, I put a dude in a bubble, walked away, came back, and the fuckers are still there. I mean, that's the only cool thing about that. But like I said, once they get hit by something, they're out of the bubble, chaos again. It's not like, distortion wave where everybody just freezes for, 3 to 4 seconds. Get everybody situated. Alright.
Love you.
What do you want?
Happy birthday.
Do I get a kiss?
I love you.
That's it?
Yeah.
You give your mom sugar, you don't give me shit.
My mommy's my favorite.
Your mommy's your favorite. No, I should be your favorite. So like I said, it's really up to you.
Yeah?
Oh, you're on the phone, that's right.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So, like I said, only when I don't have munitions. I thought I had a munitions guy. I gotta make one now. But hey, you like my Little Pro and my Quantani? Little Pro's this big ass motherfucker. They level 30. Well, Quantanium is like villain level 10. I have to get her up to 30. I only have like 4 more to do to get to level 30, and everybody be new 30 except for Prothias. That's the only one that's the biggest. But Quantanium, she's a little hottie. I like her. Little Pro is just a big ass motherfucker. Harry Potter, Johnny B. Rage, Sunny, S Pro. That's mine. S's baby. That's it. S Pro. That's what I call a character. It's just a character I made on SOCOM. It was a joke. Like me and S had a baby. We called it S Pro. So I just kind of kept the name. And then here's my other Prothias with an L, not an I. He's my gadget boy. Which one? S Pro? Which one is that? What's the name? S Pro? Yeah, he's Green Lantern. Light. Hard light is only good for PvP. Straight up in any role. It's not good for PvE. It's just too many damn combos. It's kind of like Celestial, which I gotta finish this bitch here. I'm at 25. And I really, really don't like Celestial. It reminds me of Hard Light. It's just a lot of combos, and it's no power back. It's just a pain in the ass, really. Even though you like her, she's your girlfriend, but I really don't like her. Yep. I hate the power. I really do. It's worse than Hard Light. Because the combos. Every power has a combo, and you have to do the combo to get the best. If you just do the rotation, you do the rotation once, you're out of power. So what you have to do is do a mastery, which is fine. I have no problem. But then the power has a combo on top of it. You have to do that to get even a significant amount of damage out of that power. So you got to do a mastery plus a combo. It's like, no, fuck you, no. Rage, I don't, I'm still up in the air about that one. He's still at level 6. I haven't really ran him that hard yet. Same with my atomic bitch. I gotta run them before I make up my mind on her. But so far, yeah, Celestial is the most hated fucking power hand. It used to be Light, but now it's Celestial. So, all right. Hopefully that. Go ahead. Yeah, it's kind of a cross between it's seriously, it's a cross between a mental and uh, which one? What was the name? What color was she? What color? A guy, a short guy. What color? Batman gear? That's Prothias. That's Prothias with an L, not an I. I'll go back down to him right there. What's this? 11 right now. I used to, seriously, I used to have like over 20, but I deleted a shitload of them just because I just got tired of them. And
Since we can't really go out and get a card for your birthday because of money.
at least staple it together. Why is it? Oh, okay, I see. This is a photo. You like him? He's that, except for. Well, he's Batman. Hello, that was my bat. That was my. He's basic, except for one-handed and skimming. Okay, he's nothing like my original Prothias. Thank you, sweetie. My original Prothias was Batman, gadgets, martial arts, acrobats. I went straight Batman route. And now he's progressed to... But he was always a flirt. He was always flirt until recently when I just made him powerful. But now, you know, he's a staff. He's mental. I mean, acrobat's going to stay. Did you read this, dear? Yeah, that's probably why you fuck up, because you panic. Don't panic, just go. It's easy. I mean, it's easy. You climb up walls, you can zip line up walls, you can zip line to buildings, you could glide, you could fly, you could run. It does everything all other movement powers do, just not as fast. I can't fly as fast as a flyer. I can't run as fast as a runner, but I can run as faster than a flyer, and I could fly faster than a runner. But I could zip line up a building faster than any of them. You get that zip line going. I've raced people up hills, racing against runners and against flyers who flew up a building. I've beaten them every single time. That zip line up a building, man, that's quick as shit. A little wolfie. Who? It's a wolf. It's not a chihuahua. He's a wolf. His name is Wolfie Boy. Actually, that. Oh, that. I was talking about my Wolfie Boy. I'm like, no, dude, that's a wolf. Oh, my profile picture. Yeah. That's a dog in a tux. Oh, a tie. But right now, that's my favorite. Want Tammy. No. Well, I kind of do QAUN, so I just did QUN. Quantami. I want to do Quantum, but Quantum with an I at the end. It's pretty much. Was trying to go for it, but it won't let me because somebody else had the name. I'm like, you little fuckers. So I just did this. S made this character. Harry Potter. She made the name. Quantum. Yeah, this is the quantum blasters. Those are quantum hand blasters. Shit will fuck you up. Those are no. What quantum? Those are quantum hand blasters. What's funny about her is if you look on the side profile, her boobs are alright, but her ass, dude, just like bam. She has like she has a ghetto booty. No, but all my other female characters, the butts looks fine. It looks big, but not big. On her, it just looks huge for some reason. Maybe it's the thigh-high boots that does it. I don't know. You're watching what I'm doing. In a little bit. I gotta go deal with birthday stuff. Mine. Why would I tell you? I don't know. No, then you'd be stalking me out my window and be all creepy and ask for enjoy it, and it's just weird. And make it weird. It'd just be weird. She started smiling when I said it.
I'm trying to think of a good comeback.
She was trying to think of a good comeback, but she couldn't. Hi, ass. Hi, boo boo. Yep, I'm officially over the hill today.
You've been over the fucking hill for years.
I'm 39 now.
Okay, doesn't mean
I'm
age,
pushing.
doesn't mean shit.
I'm digging graves next year.
No, you're not. You can't even get up the hill.
I've been schooling young bucks forever. What are you talking about? I'm at my prime right now.